Hi guys, Dorota Pańska, international nail artist and educator here, and today I'm here with the Xtool M1 engraving and cutting machine, and I want to show you what is in it.
Putting everything together is quite simple. Take the two side walls of the base and place them parallel to each other, then slide in the orange protective screen on the back end. Place the Xtool M1 engraving machine on top of the raised base. Slide in the metal base and place the other protective screen on the front. Next, you'll want to screw in the vent cover to the back of the machine and attach the vent pipe, tightening it using the metal ring as shown. Make sure the other end of the pipe has access to a well-ventilated area, as you don't want to breathe in any fumes as well. Next, plug in the power cable to a power source and connect the USB cable to a PC of your choice. This will allow you to use the program provided on their website. Next, attach the desired blade to the laser module and attach it to the machine. Now you're almost ready to get started.
So obviously we have unpacked the machine and it's all nice, set and ready to go. Thank you to the cameraman because he's behind all those technical things. I was just excited to, create my business cards, do some bits and pieces on the brushes and other things. And I would like to show you that because I think it's an actually awesome tool. One important thing I would like to mention as well, we've got some stuff to get away any kind of smelly bits and pieces which could happen during the cutting through the wood pieces, but I will demonstrate you all that as well. And I want you to look into this awesome pack because you get premium material pack with it, and there is so many different things you could use the machine on. So have a wee preview of this pack in here. Lots of stuff in there, really lots of stuff in there. And first of all, we are going to start with the business card. So I have created some, and what I love the most about it, they can be in a gold, they can be in a black, blue. We don't have blue one for a cameraman, obviously. It's a really pretty one with his logo on it. And there is a beautiful pink one as well, like a really nice. Actually, we could maybe do it on the pink one for me today for this video. So to be able to do that, we have to put our machine on, and that's what I'm going to do it. We will also try it on other things, like I've got too many to choose from, like I'm thinking about the pendant or I'm thinking about the business card holder. There is some stone pieces as well, we could use that. So many different things, but let me test it on the business card first. Okay, cool. So to be able to print engrave on the metal business card, you have to open the machine and just place it in there. Actually, a child could do it. Close the machine, and what will happen when the machine closes, it will also take a picture of it into the computer. And that's what I've got in here now. I need to then go and design my business card. So we are going to remove what we've got in here, and then let's start designing the business card. So of course, I want my logo on it. And I've got the image with the logo, which I'm just opening up in here. And then I have to scale it to fit into the camera. You make it lower. There we are. And I want my logo to be nice and decent. You can zoom in the area you're working on. And this is awesome because this way you can design. You've got also those lines which helps you to decide where to place your things. So I want my logo kind of in the middle. Once I've got my logo done, we can add some text. And that's pretty simple as well. We want to go for Dorota Palicka. There we are, the size of it. Let's do it in 20. It's my guess only. And I actually maybe even, no, go for a simple one. So you can choose a different fonts, which is quite nice. I'm choosing just a simple one, and yes, that will do. So we've got my name in here. I'm just lowering it down. We could do it actually a little bit bigger, so let's go into size 30. That's perfect. Now I want to also change it, the machine, to engraving, so it's a laser flat, and then we are going to engrave, so this way I've got the actual results on there. Let's place my name right on the top, then the logo. So it's quite simple to do it. And obviously, guys, like I'm not the person which is good in those kind of stuff. Usually it's a cameraman who design all kind of things and making sure like they look awesome and pretty. But today I'm gonna play with it. Okay, so keep moving it in. You can see it how concentrated I am, so my hand doesn't shake. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Why not? There we are. Click on the image, move the logo in there, and then we also want to add some websites. So for the website, I'm choosing a text tool again, and I'm entering our website, which is www.dorotapalicka.com. And then the size has to be much smaller. So we are going for 36. I'm guessing, honestly, I'm just so guessing with the sizes. It's a really quick business card design. So I've got my text up on the top. Oh, that's far too big. Change it to engrave, and the size is going to be 20. That's not bad. That's actually a good size. Check it how it's fitting in there. I think that is pretty good. So we are, yeah, that's pretty good. We are going with another text, which is my phone number. And you can guys know that I'm absolutely fine with that. 53276. You can call me, just not at midnight. Just not at midnight. So the size of that is gonna be 16. And we're going to grab our phone number. Again, change to engraving. Place my phone number in here. Add another text with the email address, and you guys know that as well. So that's ibiza@hotmail.co.uk, and the size is gonna be 20 again. Same. Grab it from the top, change into engraving. Also remove this one, delete. No, that's far too big. I wouldn't squeeze that, not a chance. Change the size to 14. 14, Dorota, not 24. That is better. And then I want to go back and change the size 14 here. And then just place it at kind of decent. Does that look okay, cameraman? I know it's not as pretty as yours, but we could maybe move it, this one, a bit to the right. Oh gosh, he's better than I am. Definitely he is. No, that's not bad. So let's try it now. We have to choose the material we're working on, and you go into more. Like, I find that this is the easiest way actually to do it, because it shows you the picture of all the stuff you've got it in your pack. And what I'm searching for is those metal business card. I've got metal business card holder, and I've got business metal business card. You choose use. you've got the measure in here straight away, and then you can just press a process button. And here, once you do the process button, you have to make sure the machine really checks the position of the business card. So you have to do the framing, just click the framing button and then press the button on the machine. Press it at once you do it, the measuring, you have to do it again. You know, if you take the measurements twice, you get a better accuracy. So once it's done, press a second time, the machine will measure it again, and then we can finish the framing and start our engraving process. I'm actually quite excited for it because I could show you how to create those kind of business cards. So framing complete, and then we are going to press a start button. So start, complete, and the start button, and here we go. Okay, so when the machine has finished the printing, you will have to press the button done and then pick out our business card. I'm actually curious how it works. So you open up the machine. Oh, it's pretty! It's actually really pretty. And then that just slided it off. It looks awesome. Obviously, because it was engraved, we have to clean it a little bit. So what I'm always doing is I'm taking either a baby wipe, but also a glass cleaner is awesome. And you would just go and clean any kind of bits and pieces of the dust particles. And this way we've got pretty pink business card. Let's try the stone. So I'm placing the stone in there. Close the machine. There's also a red dot, so make sure you always place it with the red dot. Close the machine. And how exciting this is gonna be. Now, cameraman, I need your... Oh, that's so cool. So once I have closed that, I maybe place it straighter. There we are. So the machine should read the picture again. It did, which is awesome. We have to remove the previous project, so I'm just deleting it. Delete and delete. And where would I find the picture of me and Olivia? Where can I find it? Was it on the Dolans? There we are. We've got a picture of me and Olivia. Place it in there. And of course you have to scale it so it fits in the canvas. And then we can just make it smaller. Once it's small enough to fit into our stone. Almost there. No, that's still too big. Okay, no, let's make it bigger. I want to actually use the entire place, and that will be cool. What do you think, cameraman? I actually like it.
Bigger, we bit?
We're a bit bigger. Okay, he wants us bigger. Okay, he wants us bigger. Here we are. Perfect, ah? Yes. Yay. Okay, so we have to again choose the product we want to work on. And that will be the stone. So the stone rock coaster, there we are, use it. So the machine will the measure, like the product is already measured there, and we want to engrave it. So let's press a process button in there. Do the framing, just the same like we did it with the business card. Press framing button and do the framing. So one time, and then the machine have to measure it a second time again. So this time, because of the material we are going to work on it, is going to take a slightly longer. Frame it again. And once the framing is completed, you can just press it, framing complete, start button here. And then I'm going to escape for a coffee. So I will make my coffee and I will enjoy it on this coaster. I hope it will work because we have placed it to be a really hard task, I would say, you know, the picture. So that is complete. And then the start button. Okay, so that's it all process. We have to click the button done Here we are. And then let's see the results. I hope I will be impressed. Okay, so first thing when I take it out, it looks a bit smudgy, but I've got the wipe and I want to clean it. Oh my goodness. You can actually see my face. So let me just clean. Can you believe it printed out the lace?
Yeah.
The lace on Olivia's top is visible. I will have to probably clean it more, but you can see the actual lace in there. So I'm so well impressed. We are going to have a pretty coaster to have our coffee in the morning. We should test this machine, how it will manage to help us create some beautiful meal design. Do you want to see it? If you do, check the next video. I'm sending you big glittery hugs and bye for now.